What if I told you that some of the strangest creatures on Earth still leave scientists completely baffled? Despite all our technology and centuries of research, there are animals with abilities, behaviors, and mysteries that no one can fully explain. Some seem to defy the laws of biology, while others have survived virtually unchanged since prehistoric times. Today, we're counting down some of the most fascinating animals that continue to puzzle science. Stay until the end, because the last one might completely change the way you think about life on Earth. Nature is full of incredible surprises, but few creatures are as mysterious as the immortal jellyfish. Unlike almost every other animal, this tiny jellyfish has the remarkable ability to reverse its own aging process. When it becomes injured, stressed, or reaches adulthood, it can transform its cells and return to its youthful polyp stage, essentially starting its life cycle all over again. Scientists have studied this phenomenon for years, but they still don't fully understand how it controls this biological reset without suffering the damage that normally comes with aging. If researchers could unlock its secrets, it could revolutionize the study of aging and regenerative medicine. Deep beneath the ocean lives the giant squid, one of the most elusive creatures ever discovered. For centuries, sailors told stories of enormous sea monsters attacking ships, but many dismissed them as myths. It wasn't until the 21st century that scientists finally managed to capture a live giant squid on camera in its natural habitat. Even today, very little is known about how these massive animals live, hunt, reproduce, or communicate. Because they spend most of their lives thousands of feet below the surface, they remain one of the ocean's greatest mysteries. The platypus is so strange that when European scientists first saw one, they believed it was a hoax. It has the bill of a duck, the tail of a beaver, the feet of an otter, lays eggs like a reptile, yet produces milk like a mammal. As if that wasn't enough, male platypuses have venomous spurs on their hind legs, capable of delivering an extremely painful sting. Even after decades of research, scientists are still uncovering unique features of its biology that don't fit neatly into our understanding of evolution. High in the mountains of China lives the giant panda, an animal that continues to confuse researchers. Although pandas belong to the order of carnivores, more than 99% of their diet consists of bamboo. Oddly enough, their digestive system is still designed like that of a meat eater, making bamboo surprisingly difficult to digest. Scientists still don't completely understand how pandas evolved to survive on such a nutritionally poor diet, or why they abandoned hunting despite their anatomy suggesting they should be predators. The axolotl looks like something from another planet. Native to a small region of Mexico, this amphibian possesses one of the most extraordinary abilities in the animal kingdom. It can regenerate entire limbs, parts of its heart, spinal cord, lungs, and even sections of its brain without leaving scars. While scientists know some of the genes involved in regeneration, they still don't fully understand how the process works so perfectly. Unlocking its secrets could one day help humans regenerate damaged tissues and organs. Few creatures are as mysterious as the electric eel. It can generate electric shocks powerful enough to stun prey, defend itself, and even navigate through murky water. Scientists continue discovering new ways these fish use electricity, including the ability to remotely control the muscles of nearby animals before attacking. Despite decades of study, researchers are still learning how their specialized electric organs produce such precise and powerful discharges. The narwhal is often called the unicorn of the sea because of its long spiral tusk that can grow over 10 feet long. For generations, people believed it was simply a weapon used during battles between males. However, recent studies suggest the tusk contains millions of nerve endings, making it an incredibly sensitive sensory organ capable of detecting subtle changes in temperature, pressure, and even the chemical composition of seawater. Scientists are still uncovering all the ways narwhals use this extraordinary adaptation. Perhaps no animal has challenged biology more than the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. These microscopic creatures can survive conditions that would instantly kill almost every other form of life. They have endured the freezing temperatures of Antarctica, The boiling heat of deserts, crushing ocean pressures, deadly radiation, and even the vacuum of outer space. Scientists still don't fully understand all the molecular mechanisms that allow them to enter a suspended state where they can survive for decades without water before coming back to life. Birds have always fascinated scientists, but the navigation abilities of homing pigeons remain surprisingly mysterious. These birds can travel hundreds of miles through unfamiliar territory and still find their way home with astonishing accuracy. Researchers believe they use a combination of the Earth's magnetic field, the position of the sun, visual landmarks, and even smells carried by the wind. Yet no single explanation accounts for every successful journey, making their navigation one of nature's enduring puzzles. One of the greatest mysteries in the animal kingdom belongs to monarch butterflies. Every year, millions of them migrate thousands of miles across North America to forests they have never visited before. Even more astonishing, the butterflies completing the journey are several generations removed from those that originally started it. Somehow, each new generation instinctively knows the exact route without being taught. Scientists still cannot fully explain how this complex navigational information is passed from one generation to the next. The ocean's deepest regions hide creatures that seem almost impossible. The goblin shark, often called a living fossil, has remained largely unchanged for over 100 million years. Its jaw can suddenly shoot forward to snatch prey with incredible speed, but because these sharks live in extreme depths, scientists rarely encounter them. Many aspects of their behavior, reproduction, and lifespan remain largely unknown. Nature constantly reminds us that, despite everything we've learned, our planet still holds incredible secrets. Every year, scientists discover new species, uncover surprising behaviors, and rewrite what we thought we knew about the animal kingdom. These mysterious creatures prove that there is still so much left to explore, and perhaps the biggest discoveries are yet to come. If you enjoyed this video and want more mind-blowing mysteries, amazing facts, and fascinating discoveries, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment telling us which animal surprised you the most. Thanks for watching Triviaxel Media, and we'll see you in the next video.